Here we have a 2007 Peugeot 207cc GT convertible in blue. If we start with the offside front tyre, tread wise on the front, you're looking at around 3mm, possibly a little lower, but we have got a lot of wear in here to the outer edge, so because of that I would say the tyre does need changing quite soon. Looking at the offside front alloy, we have got quite a lot of curbing around the majority of the alloy, so I'd definitely say it would need a refurb. You can see you've got some quite heavy curbs there on the alloy. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, we have got a couple of minor dinks to the driver's door and one just behind it, which I'll show in a second. Apart from that, there's no signs of any dents or any major damage at all to the offside of the car. Mirror caps are in nice condition. Looking at the driver's door here, just a couple of scratches here and there. The majority of them are very light, so you should have no problem polishing them out at all. I'll just show you these dinks now. Very minor one here, you can see on the tip of my finger, and again just another minor one there in a bit of a line there. We've also got a very minor one more towards the rear of the car, as you can see, and then another one just above it as well. They are very minor, but again they are there. But apart from that, just a couple of scratches. As you can see, they are very light, can't get my nail into any of those. A little bit of a nick there on the driver's door edge, but apart from that, the driver's door edge looks and appears to be in nice condition. As we move around to the back, again just a couple of light scratches really, and majority of the damage being on the offside rear quarter here. So you can see it's had a bit of a scuff with another car by the looks of it. Paintwork missing here and here, so those are quite heavy, and then a couple of scratches as well to go along with it. Offside rear tyre, looking at around 4mm of tread, and looking at the offside rear alloy, very minor scuffs on it here and there, a little bit of a light curb to the one side and the bottom, but apart from that it appears to be in nice condition. And then move around to the rear of the vehicle, and look at the rear of the car. It does appear to be in good order with no signs of any dents or damage. A little bit of some scuffs to the plastics, as you can see, and some light scratches to the back of the boot lid here. Again, those should polish out. A little bit of a crack there in the paintwork, as you can see, just a few lines, and some very scuffs to it there on the plastics again, and your rear parking sensors there. Overall it appears to be in good order though on the rear of the car. Looking down the near side of the vehicle, we've got one or two small dinks that I can see on the front passenger door again, but apart from that, no signs of any damage to the vehicle. Look at the near side rear tyre first, and you're looking at around 3mm of tread there. And look on the near side rear alloy, again we have got some curbing around the majority of the alloy, so I would say it needs a refurb. I'm moving down the car now, again just a couple of light scratches. Passenger door edge is looking fine. You see there, that's one of the dinks. It's quite a good size, around fingertip size. And we'll just try and show you that other one. This one's a little bit smaller, but again it is there. And apart from that, there's just a few little marks to the paintwork, nothing serious at all. Mirror cap's had a bit of a scuff to it. And then looking at the near side front, you're looking at around 4mm of tread there. And again, some curbing around the near side front alloy, being quite heavy there to the one side. So again, it's four-wheel refurbs. Moving around to the front, again, just a couple of scratches to the paintwork. And you have got a few stone chips to the bonnet. That would just require some touchings of paint, so nothing major there at all. No signs of any damage to the bumpers at all. Oh, just spotted that at the bottom there. It does look like it's missing the plastic to the one side. You can see it's on the off side, but on the near side it doesn't appear to be there, so I think it is missing this little plastic bottom piece to the bottom. There we go. If you have a look inside the vehicle, of course it is the convertible, and you get sort of a grey and black cloth. Driver's seat appears to be in okay condition, slight bit of wear into the holster there, and again to the bottom here. But no signs of any damage at all to the driver's seat. Taking a look in the back, again a little bit dirty here and there, but no signs of any damage at all to the rear of the seats. And taking a quick look at the front passenger seat here. As you can see, nice condition on the passenger seat. Again, a few little minor stains, but apart from that, it's all good. And the same with the dash. and steering wheel, etc. Let's open inside the car. I can show you the mileage. Car does come with 2 sets of keys, which is good. And if we get the car started up, there is a few faults with the vehicle, so no problem starting the car at all. I'm just waiting for those pop up. So you can see you got an ESP faulty there, so the ESP is faulty. Deep pollution system faulty as well. And there we go. Looking on the system here, you can see the engine management light is on. The side lamp bulbs are faulty as well. As you can see, mileage there, 50,684 miles on the clock. And symbol wise, you can see an ESP light is on there. So you've got an ESP faulty, one of the side bulbs is faulty, and there's also a deep pollution light on as well. So just be aware of those. Looking at the system here, you've got your radio, your CD player. There's no problems with those at all, they sound great, so no problems there. You also got your aircon there, you can see indicating there it's on and off, and there's no problems with any of the blowers at all. I have tried and tested those. You can see your parking sensors there. Taking a quick look at the documents now. The V5 is at the DVLA at the minute. It has been ordered, but it is at the DVLA. But we have confirmed that it's had 2 owners, so the car's had 2 owners there. The MOT has also been ordered new, 6 months. So if you check on the dealer part X, we would have the MOT date on there. Service history wise, we've only got partial service history as well. 1 stamp down here at 13920. That was done at Peugeot. But currently the system is showing the next service is indicated in the next 19,000 miles. So it has got to have had another service from the time being, from 13 to 50,000. So just be aware of that as well. There you go, that is the 2007 Peugeot 207cc convertible. And for a car of this age, it's not in bad condition at all.